Welcome back to Berry Life, bringing you easy and delicious recipes from around the world. Today we're making tofu gai lan stir fry. This simple and easy stir fry is the perfect balance of crispy tofu, tender crisp greens, and a rich umami packed sauce that comes together in minutes. So let's get started. There isn't a lot of prep for this recipe, and as mentioned, the ingredients are simple. First, we'll start with slices of ginger. We like these large slices as they add a smooth taste of ginger without overpowering the dish. You can make them longer, smaller, julienne, or grated. It's up to you. Next, we'll need some garlic. Again, using slices for a milder flavor. If you wanted more garlicky, you can go with a mince or even garlic paste. The slices look a bit more aesthetically pleasing, especially when sautéed. They get that nice golden hue around the edges. And some beautifully vibrant, long hot red peppers. These are mildly spicy. You can also swap these for red bell peppers. We buy these in bulk at the local Asian grocery store and then freeze them in the freezer. They stay perfectly fresh. And for our star ingredient, gai lan, also known as Chinese broccoli. These come in two sizes from what we've seen, the adult and the baby. The baby gai lan are more slender and delicate, whereas these, the adult variety, has a longer and thicker stem. We like to cut these on the diagonal. This exposes the inner stem, which helps to tenderize these faster during short cooking process like stir fry. And our other star ingredient, the tofu. Here we have a block of extra firm tofu that we've pressed for about 20 minutes. For this recipe, pressing isn't really necessary. But because we'll be cutting the tofu into thin slices, the firmer the better. In addition to that, I don't like the excess water getting all over the cutting board. We're going with these thin slices, about a 1/4 inch thick. We're using this shape today to match the leaves of the gai lan and the ginger slices, but feel free to cut it any way you like it. Then in a bowl, we'll add some cornstarch to the bottom and place in the slices. And then we'll add in a little bit more cornstarch to the top. Next, we'll season it with some light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and a teaspoon of sugar. This helps to flavor the tofu, give it color, and helps it to caramelize nicely when pan frying. After the first 2 slices, it quickly became evident that I needed to abandon the spatula and go old school and use my hands. We want to ensure the pieces are properly coated on both sides and allow the tofu to rest for 5 minutes to absorb the sauce before pan frying. What did the tofu say to the impatient chef? Chill, I need some time to soak this in. Then in a wok or a pan over medium-low heat, we'll add in a tablespoon of cooking oil and allow it to heat up. Then we'll add in a few slices at a time to avoid overcrowding the pan, and pan fry these for about 2 to 3 minutes per side or until crispy. Typically we do this on a flat griddle or an air fryer, so we can do more slices at a time. But for the purpose of this video, we're using this hybrid pan. Once all the tofu pieces are grilled, we'll add in a little bit more oil to the pan and toss in this garlic, along with sliced ginger, and the long hot red peppers, and saute for about 1 to 2 minutes or until fragrant. You should see a little charring around the edges. Feel free to add a teensy bit more oil if needed. Chinese cuisine features many stir-fry dishes because it's fast, efficient, and aligns with Chinese culinary principles. Then we go in with the gai lan, leaves and stem all, and we'll stir to heat through, allowing it to wilt a little and turn a vibrant dark green color. Then we'll season it with salt, adjust it to your taste, and a little bit of brown sugar, and about 1/3 cup of water. Next, we'll add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch slurry. This will create a really light sauce that will cling to the vegetables. The Chinese culinary principles I mentioned earlier are to preserve freshness and texture, Be versatile and adaptive, have balanced nutrition, to be energy efficient, and last but not least, have wok, or the breath of the wok, which adds a smoky umami-rich flavor. Once the gai lan is tender, we'll add in our crispy tofu slices and toss everything to ensure the tofu pieces are heated through and they have a chance to absorb any excess sauce in the pan. That's it. Ring the bell because lunch is served. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the video description box for the full written recipe. For more great tofu and stir-fry recipe ideas, subscribe to follow our channel, or visit us at berryberrylife.com. And if you try this recipe, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Now to dig in. The gai lan is tender, but still retains its crispness. There you have it, tofu gai lan stir-fry, a delicious taste of China, right in the comfort of your own kitchen. Thank you for watching. Enjoy!